There's something deeply comforting about a clean and organized home. It provides not just a sense of order, but also a sense of pride and calm, a sanctuary where life's simple joys, like a favorite chair by the window or a warm cup of tea in the kitchen, can be fully appreciated. Yet, as the years go by, keeping a home tidy can feel like a more daunting task than it once was. What used to be a simple weekend chore now sometimes requires more time, effort, and energy. That doesn't mean it's impossible, though. In fact, maintaining a clean home as we age can be easier than you might think, especially when approached with a bit of thoughtfulness and a gentle shift in how you manage your daily environment. Let's take a closer look at how a clean, welcoming home is within reach, no matter the season of life. It starts with understanding your space and your rhythm. Every home has its quirks. Corners that gather dust, areas prone to clutter, or rooms that seem to invite piles of items you didn't plan to store there. The first step is to focus on those spaces that truly matter to you. Perhaps it's your living room, where you spend hours reading or watching your favorite programs, or the kitchen, where you enjoy preparing meals for yourself or loved ones. By concentrating on the areas you use most, cleaning becomes a more manageable task, one that feels achievable rather than overwhelming. For many older adults, time has a way of stretching and shifting, creating new opportunities to clean and organize in smaller, more manageable chunks. Gone are the days when you need to tackle an entire house in a single afternoon. Instead, consider breaking up tasks into shorter 10 or 15-minute increments. These short bursts can be surprisingly effective and surprisingly satisfying. For instance, wiping down the counters or dusting a single bookshelf takes only a few minutes, but can make an immediate difference in how your space feels. Over time, these small tasks add up to a larger sense of order, giving you both a clean home and the reassurance that comes with it. Of course, one of the biggest challenges for many older individuals is balancing what you can physically do with what needs to get done. Aging can bring with it changes to mobility, strength, and stamina, but that doesn't mean you're without options. Today's world offers plenty of tools and resources designed to make housework more accessible. Consider lightweight vacuum cleaners that are easy to maneuver or extendable dusters that let you reach high places without stretching or straining. There are even ergonomic tools with soft grips to ease pressure on hands and wrists, making chores like mopping or scrubbing far more comfortable. And let's not forget that asking for help, whether from a friend, family member, or professional cleaner, is not only okay, but can be an essential part of maintaining your home. There's also a mental side to cleaning that's just as important as the physical. Clutter can be surprisingly stressful, and for some, it might even feel emotionally tied to memories, especially when it comes to sentimental items. That old vase from your travels, or the pile of magazines you've been meaning to read, might bring both joy and a sense of what if. What if you need it someday? What if getting rid of it feels like letting go of something important? These feelings are natural and valid, but they can also hold you back from fully enjoying your space. Start with just one small step: clearing a drawer, a corner, or a single box. With each decision to let go of what no longer serves you, you create room for the things that truly matter, not to mention the ease of cleaning the space they once occupied. Sometimes, simplifying your home can also simplify your cleaning routine. By paring down your belongings, you'll find there's less to dust, less to move, and less to organize. Imagine how freeing it would feel to open a closet and find only the clothes you love to wear, or to sit at a kitchen table with no stacks of unopened mail competing for space. This isn't about doing without. It's about doing with just enough to make your life easier and your home feel like a sanctuary. The key to it all is building habits that suit your pace and priorities. Maybe every morning you take a few minutes to make your bed, or tidy the sitting room before settling in with the day's crossword puzzle. Maybe once a week, you tackle one larger chore, like cleaning the bathroom sink or tidying the entryway. These routines can become comforting rituals, a way of bringing rhythm and purpose to your days. And the best part? These moments of care and attention not only make your home shine, but also give you a sense of accomplishment, a reminder that you're actively shaping the space around you. By leaning into small, consistent efforts and embracing tools or support where needed, maintaining a clean and comfortable home becomes less of a burden and more of a gift to yourself. After all, your home is your haven, a place to rest, recharge, and enjoy the beauty of your life. Keeping it clean isn't about perfection. It's about creating a space that reflects the warmth, wisdom, and care that fill your years. As you begin to develop habits that keep your home clean and organized, it's important to remember that the environment around you should work for you, not against you. In your later years, this principle becomes even more essential. Creating a home that feels easy to navigate, simple to care for, and comfortable to live in is not only about cleanliness, but also about setting up your space to support your well-being. Let's delve deeper into how you can continue to nurture a clean home, one thoughtful step at a time. One of the simplest ways to ease the cleaning process is to make small adjustments to how your home is arranged. For example, think about the areas where items tend to accumulate. Are your keys always getting lost under piles of papers? Does the coffee table seem to double as a storage unit? Identifying these clutter hotspots can help you create specific solutions for keeping them under control. A small dish by the door for keys, a magazine rack for reading materials, or a basket for loose odds and ends can work wonders. These tiny changes can have a big impact, making it easier to keep things in their proper place without feeling like you're constantly tidying up. Another helpful strategy is to streamline your daily routines by keeping cleaning supplies close to where you'll need them most. For instance, if you keep a microfiber cloth or disposable wipes under the sink in your bathroom, you're more likely to wipe down the counter or sink after brushing your teeth. Similarly, having a small broom or handheld vacuum within reach in the kitchen makes it effortless to sweep up crumbs after a meal. By keeping cleaning tools readily accessible, you'll find it easier to tackle messes as they happen rather than letting them build up over time. It's also worth considering how your furniture and decor contribute to the overall ease of maintaining your space. Heavy curtains may look luxurious, but they can also trap dust and require frequent washing. Perhaps lighter, machine-washable options would better suit your needs. Similarly, rugs with intricate patterns may feel cozy, but can be challenging to vacuum or shake out. Opting for simpler, low-maintenance options doesn't mean sacrificing style. It means prioritizing practicality, so you can spend more time enjoying your home rather than cleaning it. While keeping up with daily and weekly tasks is essential, sometimes the real key to a clean home lies in anticipating challenges before they arise. For example, spills and stains are often easier to clean when addressed immediately, so having an easy-to-use stain remover or absorbing cloth on hand can save you from scrubbing later. Similarly, regular maintenance of appliances like your dishwasher or washing machine can prevent bigger issues down the line, ensuring that they continue to function smoothly and efficiently. A little prevention goes a long way toward reducing your workload in the future. For many older adults, one of the most significant barriers to keeping a home clean is physical strain. Tasks like bending, lifting, or carrying heavy items can become more challenging over time, but that doesn't mean you're out of options. There are plenty of clever tools designed to make these tasks easier. For instance, consider a lightweight mop with a spray function, which eliminates the need for heavy buckets of water. A reach-or-grabber tool can help you pick up items from the floor or high shelves without bending or stretching. Even something as simple as a sturdy step stool with a handle can make a big difference when it comes to accessing hard-to-reach areas safely. Speaking of safety, it's worth taking a moment to think about how your cleaning routine can contribute to a safer home environment overall. Slippery floors, cluttered walkways, and poorly lit spaces can pose hazards, especially for those with reduced mobility. Simple adjustments like adding non-slip mats in the bathroom, securing rugs with double-sided tape, or using motion sensor lights can help prevent accidents. And by keeping walkways clear of clutter, you'll not only make cleaning easier, but also create a safer and more inviting space to move around in. When it comes to tackling larger tasks, like deep cleaning the kitchen, organizing the attic, or scrubbing the floors, it's important to pace yourself. These kinds of projects don't have to be done in one go, and there's no shame in spreading the work out over several days or asking for help when you need it. Whether you enlist the support of a family member, neighbor, or even a professional cleaner, sharing the load can make these tasks feel far less overwhelming. Plus, it's a great opportunity to spend time with others and perhaps share some laughs or stories along the way. It's also important to recognize that cleaning doesn't have to be all work and no play. You might find that adding a bit of enjoyment to your routine can make the process more pleasant and rewarding. Consider putting on your favorite music while you dust, or opening the windows to let in fresh air while you organize a drawer. If you're someone who enjoys a sense of accomplishment, take a moment to appreciate how much better your space feels after each task is complete. Cleaning is, at its heart, an act of care for your home, yes, but also for yourself. It's about creating an environment where you can feel truly at ease. Finally, don't underestimate the power of a good system to keep things running smoothly. Whether it's a calendar to remind you of weekly chores, a checklist to ensure nothing gets overlooked, or simply a consistent routine that becomes second nature, having a plan in place can make a world of difference. You'll spend less time thinking about what needs to be done and more time enjoying the peace of mind that comes with a well-kept home. As you continue to adjust your approach to cleaning and organizing, remember that perfection isn't the goal. Your home is a reflection of your life, a place filled with memories, treasures, and moments of joy. By focusing on what truly matters to you and taking things one step at a time, you can create a space that not only looks clean but also feels warm, welcoming, and uniquely yours. As you settle into routines and adapt your home to meet your needs, it's worth reflecting on the deeper value of keeping a clean, organized space. Beyond the obvious benefits of hygiene and comfort, a tidy home has the power to lift your spirits, support your health, and give you a sense of control over your environment. This sense of control can be incredibly empowering, particularly in later years, when life's challenges can sometimes feel out of reach or overwhelming. A well-kept home is more than just a backdrop for your daily life. It's a foundation for your well-being. One of the most significant benefits of maintaining a clean home is how it directly supports your physical health. Dust, allergens, and mold can accumulate over time, and without regular cleaning, these irritants can affect your breathing and overall health. Simple steps, such as vacuuming regularly with a vacuum that has a HEPA filter, wiping down surfaces with a damp cloth to trap dust, and airing out rooms to improve ventilation, can help maintain good indoor air quality. This is especially important if you have conditions like asthma, allergies, or other respiratory concerns. Keeping your kitchen clean is another crucial aspect of maintaining your health. Leftover crumbs, spills, and unwashed dishes can attract pests or lead to bacterial growth, which can be harmful if overlooked. Wiping down counters after every meal, storing food in sealed containers, and checking your refrigerator regularly for expired items are small habits that go a long way toward ensuring your meals are prepared in a safe and healthy environment. And don't forget to occasionally sanitize frequently touched surfaces like handles, switches, and doorknobs to minimize the spread of germs. Your mental and emotional well-being is just as important as your physical health, and a clean, organized home can play a big role in supporting it. Clutter, in particular, can contribute to feelings of stress or unease, creating a visual reminder of unfinished tasks or disorder. On the other hand, a tidy space has the opposite effect. It provides a sense of calm and order, allowing you to relax and focus on the things that truly bring you joy. There's a reason people often say, clear space, clear mind, A home that feels peaceful and uncluttered can make it easier to enjoy hobbies, entertain guests, or simply spend time reflecting on the day's blessings. But perhaps more importantly, maintaining a clean home is an act of self-respect. It's a way of saying, I deserve to live in a space that brings me happiness and comfort. This mindset can be particularly meaningful as you age, helping you focus on what truly matters and letting go of anything that no longer serves you. The process of decluttering and simplifying, while sometimes emotional, can be deeply liberating. By keeping only the items that you genuinely love or use, you surround yourself with things that add value to your life, making your home a reflection of who you are today. As you continue to care for your home, consider how the people around you might be part of the experience. Perhaps you have family members or friends who are willing to lend a hand, whether it's helping you with heavier chores, organizing a room, or simply sharing in the work to make it more enjoyable. These moments can be an opportunity for connection and laughter, turning what might feel like a task into a chance to create new memories. If you don't have loved ones nearby, community resources or local services can often provide assistance, ensuring you never have to face the upkeep of your home alone. It's also worth noting that cleaning doesn't have to be done all at once, or even every day. Life isn't about chasing perfection. It's about finding a balance that works for you. There will be days when your energy is low or other priorities take center stage, and that's okay. A missed chore here or there doesn't define the comfort or value of your home. What matters most is that your space remains a place of rest, safety, and joy, even if every corner isn't spotless. Be kind to yourself as you navigate what works best for your life. Finally, don't underestimate the joy that comes from celebrating your efforts. When you finish tidying up your favorite room or finally tackled that closet you've been meaning to organize, take a moment to admire your work. Light a candle, put on music, or pour yourself a cup of tea. Relishing the fruits of your labor can make the entire process feel rewarding and worthwhile, reinforcing your connection to your home and the care you put into it. As you look to the future, keep in mind that your relationship with your home will evolve just as you do. Your needs, priorities, and abilities may change over time, but with patience and a little creativity, you can continue to adapt your space to support you. Whether it's rearranging furniture to make it more accessible, downsizing to a smaller home that's easier to manage, or finding new ways to enjoy the comfort of your surroundings, there's always a path forward. Your home is your sanctuary, a place where memories are made, life is lived, and love is shared. By keeping it clean and well cared for, you're not just maintaining a physical space. You're nurturing a foundation for your happiness, health, and peace of mind. And in doing so, you remind yourself every day that your home, like your life, is something truly worth cherishing. Keeping your home clean and comfortable as you navigate life's later years is about so much more than simply tidying up. It's an act of love and care for yourself, your health, and the memories you cherish within your space. From establishing small, manageable routines to embracing tools and resources that make tasks easier, each step you take helps create a home that feels inviting, safe, and uniquely yours. It's not about achieving perfection. It's about fostering an environment that supports your well-being and brings a sense of calm to your days. Now, I know we've covered a lot of ground. Everything from tackling dust and clutter to finding joy in the little victories, like a gleaming kitchen sink or a freshly swept floor. And let's not forget the emotional side of it all, how letting go of what you don't need anymore can free up both your space and your mind. Isn't it funny how something as small as clearing a drawer or reorganizing a shelf can feel like lifting a weight off your shoulders? I mean, who knew that saying goodbye to that old stack of magazines you swore you'd read could feel so liberating? Sometimes it's the simplest things that make the biggest difference. But hey, life isn't just about chores. Your home is more than just walls and furniture. It's your haven, your little corner of the world where you can relax, laugh, and enjoy the life you've built. Maybe it's the cozy armchair where you curl up with your favorite book, or that sunny kitchen nook where you sip your morning coffee. Taking care of your home is really about preserving these moments and spaces so you can enjoy them fully. And on days when the dusting feels like too much, give yourself grace. It's okay to pause and focus on what truly matters. Now, before you go, let me just say how much I appreciate you sticking with me through this chat. I hope you found some ideas or inspiration to bring a little extra comfort and ease to your home. And if you enjoyed this, or even just enjoyed the company, why not stick around for more? Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can keep up with our latest tips, stories, and, let's be honest, occasional ramblings. It's always a pleasure sharing time with you. So, here's to you and your wonderfully imperfect, beautifully loved home. May it always be a place of joy, comfort, and peace. Until next time, take care, keep smiling, and remember, you've got this. Have a fantastic day.